We have seen many statements with an equal sign in the previous examples. These are called assignment statements. The syntax of an assignment statement is to place a variable name on the left-hand side of the equal sign, an expression on its right-hand side, and a semicolon at the end. The meaning or semantic of an assignment statement is to assign the value evaluated by the expression on the right-hand side to the variable on the left-hand side, and the original value stored in the variable will be replaced. This notation may be a little bit confusing, since in most of the assignment statements, the left-hand side cannot be equal to the right-hand side in a mathematical sense. For example, you can have something like the variable 1 equal to the same variable 1 plus 1. This cannot be correct as a mathematical expression, but it is a valid assignment statement. The variable 1 is given the initial value of 1, and its value will be changed to 2 after the assignment. You will see a lot more assignment statements in the coming weeks. For a particular type, there is a set of valid operators that can be applied to that type. If one wants to apply a certain operator that is only valid for another type, type conversion is needed to convert the data type from one type to another. Type conversion can be done in two different ways: implicit and explicit conversions. An implicit conversion will change the value of one type to another without any special instruction from the programmer. For example, an integer type int is allowed to be assigned to a float, although there could be loss in precision. The basic rule is that implicit conversion is allowed if the range of the value of the first type is a subset of the second. It is often called widening conversion. The reverse is narrowing conversion, which usually is not allowed without explicit conversion. Explicit conversion is done by typecasting. Typecasting is done by placing the name of the target type in parentheses in front of the data type to be converted. For example, if d value is a double variable, the compiler would not allow that to be assigned to an int or a float without explicit type conversion by specifying int or float in parentheses. What I'll do next is to go back to the course grade example and use what we have just learned about variables, declarations, data types, and arithmetic expressions to get a deeper understanding on how the program would actually be executed.